Hey guys, it's Yana back with more WNBA content. It's game day in the W, so let's do a little overview of who's playing, what time, and where to watch the games. Come along. There are 5 games on the schedule. Yes, multiple games do start at the same time. The first 2 games starting at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, the third game at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then the final 2 games starting at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's 10 o'clock if you're on the East Coast. Comment down below, what do you think about this WNBA schedule with scheduling multiple games at the same time? The first game is going to be the Dallas Wings versus the Connecticut Sun. This game starts at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and you'll be able to stream on the WNBA League Pass. And this game's going to be pretty interesting. It's the battle of the winless. Both teams are 0-4, so whoever gets that dub tonight is going to get their first win of the season. As far as active players, everyone on the Dallas Wings is available to play, but of course we'll get official word a couple hours before the game. And then for the Connecticut Sun, they only have one player who's ruled out. That's going to be Lindsay Allen, which her presence is going to be missed because she was pretty impactful in the starting 5 lineup the last few games. So this is going to be interesting to see how they pulled this off. Yeah, I wonder who's going to win this one and get the dub. The next game on the schedule is going to be the Golden State Valkyries versus the New York Liberty. This game again starts at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and you'll be able to stream on the WNBA League Pass. I'm not really going for anybody in this game. Of course, if I had to, I'm definitely rooting for the underdog, and that's going to be the Golden State Valkyries. They do have 2 players who are going to be, questionable for tonight. That's going to be Tiffany Hayes and Monique Billing. They did practice with the team, so hopefully they'll be able to show up for the game and contribute because the Golden State Valkyries are going to need all the help they can get. The third game on the schedule is going to be the Seattle Storm versus the Minnesota Lynx. This game starts at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time and will be available to stream on the WNBA app. I'm not really going for anyone in this game, but it will be a cool matchup to see Nneka Ogwumike versus Nafisa Collier, and hopefully Kayla McBride will make her season debut. She's questionable for today. I know she's been practicing with the team, so that's going to be one to look out for. The fourth game of the night is going to be the Atlanta Dream versus the LA Sparks. This game starts at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time and will be available to stream on the WNBA League Pass. This is going to be a good game because the Atlanta Dream, they are on a 2-game win streak, and the LA Sparks just came off of a big win against the Chicago Sky. As far as we do have some updates on status report with players. For the Atlanta Dream, Tahina Paopao, she is available to play. She's not on the injury report, so I assume that she's going to play tonight, so that's going to be really good for her and the Atlanta Dream. And then Brittany Griner, she is ruled out with a knee injury, so hopefully she can get some rest and be able to contribute the next couple games because she's a big part of the Atlanta Dream puzzle. So that's going to be something to watch out for. As far as the LA Sparks, Rickea Jackson, she is probable for tonight. She was out for concussion protocol, so hopefully she'll be able to play. I'm really looking forward to seeing her year 2 performances because she did really well last year and during the offseason in Unrivaled. The 5th and final game on the schedule tonight is going to be the Chicago Sky versus the Phoenix Mercury. Again, this game starts at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time and will be available to stream on the WNBA League Pass. This game is going to be a good one because the Chicago Sky, they are 0-3, so they're looking for their first dub of the season. And then the Phoenix Mercury are coming off of a down-to-the-wire win against the Washington Mystics. So it's going to be cool to see who gets that dub tonight. As far as status report for injuries, the Chicago Sky, Haley Van Lith, she is listed as questionable for tonight. So hopefully she rehabbed that ankle and she's going to be ready to go because they definitely need her. I feel like, again, if she was available last game against the Sparks, they would have been more in the game or even won the game. Comment down below which teams you think are going to win tonight, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much.